Hi guys, welcome. We're back in the swing studio here at Barrow Golf Club. What I've got in my hand is a new TaylorMade PSi Tour iron, the forged headed iron that's literally just arrived in the studio here. All we've got at the moment is our demo fitting components here. We are a custom fit account for TaylorMade, so we have got all the different shaft options on the shaft wall here, as well as some different head options with regards to the lies, etc. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to show you the iron, maybe hit a few shots for you, just give you a little bit of a review of maybe what it looks like, what sort of golfer it's going to suit, and what you maybe expect to get out of this sort of club. Okay, so just give you a little close-up of the head. So as you can see, it's a really nice sort of looking iron, very sort of neat there. Obviously you've got your face slots in the face, you can see that there, which I think is a really sort of nice looking thing. It really frames your golf ball in there. Obviously you've got your speed slot in the bottom of the club, which they've done in the last few sort of models here, which helps to keep your ball speed up. But really a sort of nice looking, sort of more traditional club, high polished chrome finish, very neat looking. So this is really going to sort of aim at more of a better player, your boys single figure guys, because they're the sort of guys that generally want to get that real nice crisp look. It's quite a thinnish sort of top line on the top of the golf club, but looks very classical. Okay, so I'll just sit that down behind the golf ball. As I say, the face slots on the club really sort of frame the golf ball there, so I think that's a really nice thing. And I've done some testing previously on the GC2 when the first face slots came out in the RSI model, of hitting some central strikes, some toe strikes, some heel strikes. And these face slots do work, you know, they do help to keep that ball speed up when you do miss the middle of the golf club. Okay, so it is quite visual technology, and TaylorMade are very much renowned for some very visual sort of technology here, and all about sort of distance here. But these face slots, I think, do work. Okay, so it does look nice behind the golf ball. Very sort of slim to medium top line on the ball. Very little offset on the golf club, which is nice. So to me, that is a nice looking golf club. I personally do like that. Let's just hit a few shots, see how it feels. I've just got this in a KBS Tour shaft, 1/2 inch longer. I've got it in a 3-degree upright lie option here. So I'm just going to show you here the fitting irons. You'll see on the back of the hosel there, you've got a red and a blue. So the red is a 3-degree upright, the blues are standard. So there's different heads here which have different numbers. So this is how accurate we can get with the fitting with regards to trying to find the right lie angle to suit your needs. Okay, so I'm just going to hit a couple of shots here. That feels lovely. It's quite a nice solid strike. Just a little bit left there, but that was a very nice contact. It does look good behind the golf ball, I must admit. Looks I think is a big part of coming to choose a golf club when you come to buy a set, but that does look good. I like the look of that. Excellent. Feels really sort of solid there. Nice sort of flight on the golf ball. I've got a 7-iron here, so that's going about 179 carry, which is probably a little bit long actually, so it's quite a good distance that. Probably the bit of the speed slot in the bottom of the club doing a bit of work there for me. Just try another one. Straight to one. Again, feels lovely. Okay, so averaging there 124 mile an hour ball speed on that. So what I'm going to do now, just to see, let's test these face slots out a little bit. I'm going to try and hit one off the toe end on purpose, and we'll just be interested to see what that ball speed does here. Let's really put these face slots to the test. Hit one right off the toe if I can. Watch this, guys, I could miss this. Wow, I think I missed the grooves there. Okay, that's pitch 172 off the toe. That was quite a toe-ended strike there. Let's have a look. Yeah, 121 ball speed. So if you think, let me just get that data back up for you guys. Yeah, so my fastest ball speed there was 125 ball speed. They're from my central strikes on the club face. That last one there would have hit right off the toe of the club, and I have literally hit it off the end of the groove there. Could really feel the club twist in my hand. That actually had a ball speed of 121, so it's only dropped 4 mile an hour ball speed, which isn't a lot, considering I've really missed the centre of the golf club there, and that's carried 170. So I've only lost out on about sort of 8 to 9 yards there of distance from what I would call as a horrific sort of strike on the golf club. So quite impressive that. So I think these speed slots do help. At the end of the day, you know, technique is an important part of this. You do need to try and find that middle of the golf club, the sweet spot, the centre of gravity in the club, because that is going to really max out your numbers. But all in all, I think that's a cracking iron. Definitely something you want to try. If you're a TaylorMade fan and you feel your game's good enough to use something like this, then please do come in and have a little look. If you're not too sure whether you're good enough to use a club like this, or you might be into the standard PSi head, then we do have both options here. So again, just come in, do a free fitting service, so come in, book in a session, we'll have a go with both irons, a couple of different shaft options on the wall, and then the launch monitor will really show us how the clubs are sort of compared to each other now they perform, and then there'll be one that really sort of stands out there in regards to what suits you and your game. Okay, thanks for watching. PSi Tour iron, beautiful looking club. Okay, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and we'll see you all soon.